But I feel better tired, that's why I'm up all night. I think of what I'd say to you if you opened your eyes. I can't keep the light out, no I can't sleep at all. Those Sunday morning sermons, they come eating up my soul. Could it be it? Right in front, I can feel it. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't keep a straight face on and tell you I still love you. And I'm so sick of lying, but it's all we've got. The rest is fake. I'm talking quiet, but it's all so loud. And I felt things for you, but honey, I don't feel them anymore.
All right, so we're currently doing chest and back today. This will be my third workout doing back and chest within a span of like 7 days. Actually twice, yeah. I'm trying to do more upper body for my cut. I don't think I told you guys. I think I did tell you guys in the last video, but we're currently doing a cut right now. Trying to drop down to 185, at most like 170. And that's just because I want to get back to being athletic. And I've been feeling great. Like I lost like 4 pounds so far, and it's good not like worrying about getting enough food in all the time, and I can focus on like quality foods, you know, not just like fats and carbs. I can really just focus on like proteins and a little bit of fats for my hormonal balance. Whereas like when I was bulking, I was just stuffing my face with carbs throughout the day. I had enough energy, but I was still sluggish. So not too much going on. I'm not going to take as much glycerol. And also did like 1 scoop of Sebum's, what is it, citrus grapefruit pre-workout non-stem. Just because today's more of like a get in, get out type of day. It's not really like a 2-hour session. At most, I'll probably be in there for like an hour and a half. I know it's like a half-hour difference, but it's different when I have like enough time where I can be in there as long as I want, but I want to get back and get some quality sleep. So we're gonna get in there and get back. One thing that's been motivating me to make more videos is just seeing where the gym community is at, and it's just a bunch of BS. Like, you have everyone that's suddenly like a fitness expert and just trying to get you to sell their course, and it's ruining the love for just fitness overall. And now you have like the average gym goer like super overthinking everything, overanalyzing everything, because there's just so much BS information out there. And I want to be a light to those people that just go back to the basics, stick to the basics, eat a lot of food, especially protein, get quality sleep, drink enough water, get your steps in, you know, depend on your goals. You know, take your basic supplements, you know, your creatine, fish oil for your heart. It's just, there's so much like stuff out there, and it looks fancy, and I get it. Like for average gym goer, like if you don't know what like to take, or if you don't know how to like diet, it'll look like tempting to take. But if you're someone that's watching this video right now and you're like, and you have no clue like what to do, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, if you're trying to gain weight, eat as much whole food as possible, quality food. If it comes from a mom or a dad, eat it. You know, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night, get enough steps in, whether you're bulking or cutting. I always say, like, even on the bulk, you can get pretty decent amount of steps in. Just don't overdo cardio, you know, because cardio is good for you, like, overall. It's not gonna diminish your gains if you're bulking, if you're like doing like 5,000 steps a day. That's not gonna affect your bulk, you know. As long as you're eating enough calories for you to grow, you're gonna grow no matter what. But you know, do your cardio and just get enough protein, you know, and lift heavy, a progressive overload, right? And that just means over time, add more weight or reps to whatever exercises you're doing. And that's how you grow. or depending on if you're trying to lean down, that's how you lean out. But I don't know, it's sad to see where the fitness community is at. You know, everyone's comparing themselves to the next person, and I just kind of want to be in that lane where it's just like, I'm locked in on my goals, and I'm being also light and relatable to you guys who's also trying to figure out as well. So yeah, enough of this little rant. We're gonna go get a juicy workout, and yeah, we'll go from there. Remember when you first got your gym membership? You know, everything was new, exciting. You go to the gym for the first time, you don't know what the heck you're doing, and you're just really going to the unknown of the possibility of what can happen if you just stay consistent and consistently hammer calories, and you know, you show up day in out, and then you start getting the results that you always wanted, and everything's just fun. You know, those late nights, you're at the gym, you're exhausted, the late night drives back home, the excitement of getting off work or school to just go hit a juicy pump, and then slowly you start to realize it just becomes another thing, you know, and it becomes this thing that it's just another part of your day. And most people, they fall out of love with the gym because they just look at it as like anything else. You know, you get a new video game, it's super fun, and you beat all the levels, and then it's just a game you turn on, and then you're just brainless going through the motions. I think keeping the gym excited and just remembering why you started, that's what keeps it fresh, and that's what keeps everything just awesome, you know. And I think I'm at that part where I've been going to the gym. I've been lifting for like 12 years. Maybe not as serious as I have been for the last 5 years, just because I with knowledge and you know, resources around me. But I think I'm not even past my peak yet, but there's times where I just want to give up in the gym and just be like, let me just relax for a little bit. But then I look back on all the progress I made, all the videos I've made, all the people that's reached out to me, telling me that I helped them in a way, and it's stuff like that that keeps me going. And so if you're dealing with any sort of like down mood about anything you were passionate about, just remember why you started, because that little like memory that you look back on can spark just a whole nother level of just grind. And so I don't know, enough of this rant. Let's actually go to the gym though. Alright, so I didn't end up doing chest just because I was actually fried by the end of my back workout. I'm not too worried about it because I already hit it twice this week. I was trying to work on some lacking points, but I'll show you guys at home my night routine with my new push-up things I got. I try to do like 20 push-ups a night and 20 every single morning now, just because I've been used to doing those the first thing when I wake up in like high school and stuff. And I don't know, helps me get blood flow throughout the day, and it honestly feels nice when you have a pump throughout the day. So yeah, one thing that sucks is that when you cut, you shouldn't really be eating carbs throughout the day unless you're performing tasks that requires a lot of energy, or like when it's close to time to lift, because you need energy, right? And I'm not saying like that's like a no, like an absolutely no-no, like carbs throughout the day is like a no-no, but generally like, oh shoot, you want to be consuming carbs when it's like close time to train. And I haven't been really eating carbs at all like today, and I'm supposed to like lift heavy and still lift like I'm bulking, because you want to keep as much muscle as possible. And a lot of people make the mistake of training lighter when they cut because they don't have as much energy. But that's just you're actually losing a lot of muscle doing that. So, and naturally, like, you're gonna feel like deep into your cut, you're gonna feel yourself losing like strength, but that's when you should actually like continue to like push, or maybe just add a little bit of carbs and do a little extra cardio. But not lifting heavy while you're cutting just it takes away muscle and fat. So that's my little tip if you're trying to lose weight and keep muscle, is as much as possible lift heavy, because you'll notice real quick when you're cutting that your strength goes down super fast. And obviously that's due to less calories and obviously less carbs, but also, it could be your training. But these roads are slick. I don't typically talk and drive, so I'll probably do more of these in like the summer, but I'm gonna hop off and I'll catch you guys when I get home. So yeah, actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna keep doing it because I actually like talking. Like, ask anyone I know. I'm a talker, and I think just talking in general to you guys helps me communicate better. But yeah, I feel great though. I overall feel great. I feel like my body's responding to the training well. The one thing that sucks though is like, once I get all my protein in throughout the day, it's like I gotta eat like fewer calories and also like get enough fats in. So I'm still kind of in that like mode where I'm still stuffing my face with food, because I'm not used to eating a certain target without reaching a lot of calories, if that makes sense. Because like when you're bulking, you can eat whatever and it's really easy to hit your target. But when you're cutting, you have to have quality like foods, especially like protein, and you have to do that. You don't want to hit your protein too early, so it's like finding little meals to hit protein, my target, my fats and protein goal, without like hitting it too early and then not eating for the rest of the day, if that makes sense. But I'm pulling it at home. I'll talk to you guys when I'm inside. All right, so we're back home making my beef for tomorrow, and that's gonna be like my early morning lunch, or sorry, breakfast. So starting now, I'm back to doing some hard labor at work. So in the morning, I'm gonna be eating a lot of carbs, just because it's gonna fuel my body for just heavy lifting. So it'll look like beef, eggs, and rice, which is a great combination of fats, carbs, and protein. And then like at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll have like a protein shake. And then at noon, I'll have like my big lunch. And that'll be like half my calories. Then I'll come back, eat some carbs, and then work out. and then for the rest of the day, just down a bunch of protein. And I think it's a perfect combination. So it's actually less strict of just always thinking about food, but I'm actually getting like the right amount of food and nutrients that I need to actually keep muscle and look great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go upstairs and clean a little bit and grab my like push-up stuffs and show you guys like just the push-ups I do every night before bed, like my nightly routine. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a short video, I'm sorry. More to come, so don't feel too harsh, or don't be too harsh to me, you know? Anyways, love you guys. Peace!